Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and I'm back with a brand new video. And as I had promised to you guys last time, I have improved this video in many ways. So please watch it and comment on it. Your input is very important for me to improve these videos going forward in time. So anyways, let's not waste time. Let me take you to this new location. Come on. This place is about 30 minutes from my house. It feels peaceful driving through these countryside roads with tall trees on both sides. With a nice cup of afternoon coffee, I roll down the window of my car, take a deep breath, and feel the nature around me. After my arrival, I usually take this nice stroll along the waterside that leads me to a small bridge. The bridge then leads me into a trail inside of the woods. I walk cautiously as I look around to see if I can find any subjects of interest. With a setup like this, where you are in the woods and close to water, it is very common to spot little songbirds, kingfishers, woodpeckers, and at times some owls and hawks as well. A short walk leads me to this location. Wow, look at that! With birds chirping and the sound of flowing water, I get into a mental zone that gives me immense happiness, no matter how small or large your troubles of life are. Meeting nature like this makes you realize that world is indeed a beautiful place and problems are just temporary. Okay, enough philosophy. I'm a nature photographer, so let's get back to shooting birds. Once I get to this place, I usually stay here for about 4 to 6 hours. In a location like this, it is best to just wait for the action to happen in front of you as opposed to hopping from place to place finding birds. Well, here comes my first subject, cormorant with a nice catch. Birds like cormorants toss their prey in the air and there is a split-second window that a photographer gets to take his shot. Now imagine tossing food and then catching it with a chopstick. These birds have really got some crazy skills. As I waited more and looked around, the star performers of the day had finally arrived, the American bald eagles. A juvenile eagle was perched on a tree. Just look at that. I mean, what a magnificent bird. How can someone not fall in love with this majestic creature? Just wow. This bird has finally spotted a fish. The eagle turned around and dived straight to the water below. I held my breath, enabled the back button focus on my camera, and locked onto this magnificent bird. I had no intentions of missing a single moment from this action. As I fired the shutter button of my camera, this bird touched the water below. Its eyes did not move an inch away from its prey. I was able to capture that decisive moment between life and death for the fish. The eagle didn't miss its target, and unfortunately, the fish had no choice but to lose its life. Nature had taken its course, and the food chain had to continue. After a nice show by the eagles, the great blue heron couldn't hold back from coming out to show its fishing talent. I like a partly cloudy sky for a shot like this. You get a studio-like setup with the cloud acting like a large soft box. As I was about to pack and leave, this adult bald eagle took me by absolute surprise. I did not see it coming and I had to focus on this bird at the very last moment. I missed the shot when it hit the water, but I was able to capture a picture when it came right up with a fish. Thank you, my friend, for this opportunity. I was already happy with what I had, and this was like a cherry on the top of the cake. Wow, wasn't that amazing? I mean, taking pictures is one thing, but that whole experience, I go out there, I tuck myself in one place for 5 or 6 hours, and sometimes nothing happens for the first 2 hours, and I tell myself, you know what, maybe it's a bad day, I'm not going to get any good pictures today. And all of a sudden, a bald eagle comes and grabs a fish, or a great blue heron comes and grabs a catch, and that gets me all pumped up, and I pick up my camera and I start taking all these pictures. So that happiness that you get from doing what you like to do, it's priceless. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. I'm also on Instagram now. That's my Instagram link. So please follow me there as well. And I plan to make better videos going into the future. Okay guys, until next time, see ya.